Hello everybody, welcome in. It is Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be a reading for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and I am focusing on energies in and around my air sign collective for the week ahead. I'm doing things a little bit different this week. I am using the stone deck, so we're going to get some crystal messages to start. And then we're going to dig in with the Mythic Tarot to see why do my air signs need these crystals. So, if you have not yet, do feel free to hit that subscribe button to never miss an energy update. And let's jump in and see what kind of a message needs to be delivered for my air signs for the week ahead. What do we got for air signs? We have Sugalite. I'm not even sure if I said that right, but I do believe it's time for you to stretch the limits of your imagination. We're going to take the ones that flipped. We got quite a few, so let's see what's coming through for my air signs. Okay, Sugalite. I don't know if I said that right, but bear with me. It is a purple, vibrant stone. It has an electric magenta color to it. So you need this stone if you have been planning an escape from the confines of space and time. Are you trying to sneak away from a situation, air signs? I think you're needing to use this stone because you are called to take your spiritual practice to another level. And I feel it can be so easy sometimes to stay stuck where we're at, especially if something isn't working and you're looping round and round and round to try and make it work. Gemini, I was going to say Gemini, but this is for all my air signs, so that's a message for a Gemini out there. But I do feel it's time for you to stretch the limits, to break free from your comfort zone, air signs. Step into the unknown, because that is where the unlimited and blessed possibilities are going to be. So you can ask Sugalite to light the way there for you. And I gotta be honest, any purple stone is one of my favorite stones. All right, air signs. Green calcite. So this is the stone where if you're needing to be honest to a fault, then this is the perfect stone for you. You're going to need this stone if you are feeling lost without a map. So this is especially good for Libras, not just specifically for Libras. So I think you're needing to remember, air signs, your time here on Earth is precious, and we only have so much time. So I think it's important for you to make a decision in regards to how you want to spend that time here on Earth, especially if you have been stuck in a stagnant situation. This is the perfect stone when your heart has been asking for something and you're not listening. So the message here, basically, air signs, is the heart wants what it wants. The mind wants what it thinks the heart should want. So get out of the headspace, get into the heart. It's time for you to live out your heart's desires, air signs. We have Magnesite. Interesting. So this is for intellectuals. This is the perfect stone for Aquarians. So you need this when you are needing to quiet your mind, and I do feel a lot of mental processing. It's either quieting the mind or waking it the F up, it says. So this is the perfect stone to use when you are just too smart for your own good. When you are feeling lost in that mental processing, in that thought space, or when your thoughts are running wild, dragging you behind, this is the perfect stone to get your mind right, your mind in balance. And you are needing to remember, you rule the mind. Don't let the mind rule you, okay, air signs? We have emerald, and this is the perfect stone for you to reach transcendental states. I've been having such a hard time talking today. You're going to need this stone, especially when you feel like you've temporarily lost your courage to love and be loved, or when you're in need of a total refresh, or for you to open up your heart to possibilities. So it's time for you to point your heart towards what it is that you deeply desire, air signs. So get out of your head. tourmaline quartz, and I'm a huge fan of any quartz stone. This is the perfect stone for my air signs, especially if you are in need of a psycho-spiritual scrub. So it's time for you to shine your light, air signs, first and foremost, and it's time for you to bring yourself back into a level of restoration. It's time for you to shed light on all of your vices, any victim mentality. It's time for you to see those energy vampires once and for all and to get them out of your life, air signs. And once you do that, you will have a clear view of where it is that you are supposed to go. So, perfect stone to restore your perfect light. And then we have chrysoprase. And this is perfect for those exploring, especially wanting to tap into that fountain of youth. So this is the perfect stone when it's time for you to reach a level of forgiveness, whether you are needing to forgive somebody that hurt you. I saw 555, expect powerful changes, air signs, or when maybe you're just really needing to forgive yourself. Do not be a doormat, air signs, okay? It's time for you to step into that evolved being that you came here to be. When you feel like giving up, this is the perfect stone to remind you to keep going forward, okay? It's time for you to grow from your heart space, from the inside out. Okay, let's jump into the tarot air signs. That was a very powerful opening message. Nobody else got that many cards for these readings. Okay, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the current energy surrounding my air signs, please, for the week ahead? What do my air signs need to be aware of with these energies in and around them for the week ahead? 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I think if you have been trying to make something work, I do feel it's time for you to withdraw. Stop putting in the work into things that aren't bringing your heart joy. Because I do feel a brand new opportunity here, but you're needing to withdraw from something first and foremost. Air signs, higher self messages. Yeah, a withdrawing energy. Page of Wands reversed. I guess we're taking them all, they just said. So I do think there's going to be a lot of communication about withdrawing from a connection, I feel, with the Page of Wands reversed and the 8 of Wands. I do think, yeah, be prepared for the veil to be lifted with the 7 of Cups. I do feel you have been in a fog, perhaps going through a period of disillusionment. And I do feel somebody's going to be feeling a lot of heart chakra activation. I feel this is painful to go through this ending, to withdraw your energy. But I do feel like there's 2 masculine energies here. The Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles. I do feel this desire for you to really build your own stability, your own foundation. And I feel this might be heated energy, a heated conversation, a passionate conversation. I feel it really is time to withdraw from what has really been keeping you stuck in confusion. I think there's a lot of energy around you trying to tell you what to do, trying to create a lot of confusion. And I think, you know, you are moving swiftly in a new direction. I do see fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sag. And then I also see Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. But I do see the possibility for something new to happen here after there is a withdrawing from something that just isn't working anymore. So let's see what the near, other way. Let's see what the near future energies are for my air signs, please. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week ahead. And we only got one energy out, and it's 5 of Cups in reverse. Have you been holding on for fear of guilt? Have you been feeling guilty for wanting to walk away? Because I do think the time is now to release that guilt, to really dive into some energy of self-forgiveness. Because I think where you were at, it was very toxic, it was codependent, it was a false contract, and it really is time to allow this ending to come full circle. I do think, yeah, with the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Swords, it really has prevented you from stepping into your wishes being granted. I feel it's going to be a rough emotional week ahead for my air signs. Look at all that water. I think be prepared for the boat to get rocked. I think in order for this final ending to take place with the Ten of Swords, it feels like one or both of you may feel a bit betrayed, but it is time to break the chains of the devil, to break free from any codependent energies, because it really has limited your creative aspect and your imaginative gifts. And I feel you've been really up in your headspace for fear of maybe hurting somebody, of breaking somebody's heart. But I think it's time for you to point your heart towards what is going to bring you happiness. The heart wants what it wants. And I think where you're at is just not working. Yeah, underlying energy, the Lovers. There's definitely a decision here needing to be made. And that's Gemini energy. But I do feel needing to choose between two. Any other energies? That's it. The Lovers. So I do feel decision time. And wherever you're going, it is going to be a soulmate connection with the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel a beautiful spiritual union is hidden below the surface after going through a period of healing and opening up your heart. I feel this has been coming out a lot in the reading. So I do feel this level of Christ consciousness washing over my air sign collective, really breaking free from the chains of the devil, of the repetitive negative codependent patterns. And you definitely have a choice between two lovers here. I feel a deep past life soulmate connection, and I do feel the angels really have been trying to bring forward a level of healing, weaving this energy in the background in order for you to step into that new energy. And I think be prepared for some chaos and conflict as you break free from this toxic connection. So what is the potential overall outcome, please, for my air signs for the week ahead? Alrighty, 5 of Wands, and that's what I just saw on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, get prepared. Get prepared for some combative energy. I think face the dragon, get the gold, air signs. I think there's been a lot of juggling in regards to making this decision, and you can't juggle anymore. Yeah, the time is now for healing. The time is now to close out these cycles. Major, major, major karmic lessons are being learned this week for my air signs. The time is now. There's no more growth. It's time to unblock that pathway forward. It's time to embrace a brand new cycle, a brand new beginning. You have all of the tools, air signs, so it's time for you to tap into those co-creative, imaginative abilities and to really live out of the heart space, to really embrace a level of healing. And that is Aquarian energy. So I'm just going to call out some signs for you guys. I do see Aries, Leo, Sag. I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I also see Capricorn with the devil energy. We have Gemini with the Lovers, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Sag here. And we also have Pisces as well as the Aquarian energy. So you could be dealing with any one of those signs. Anywhere in their chart, they could have that placement. It doesn't have to be. But I think the message here is to dig deep within the core wound, to turn that into your greatest co-creative energy, to restore a sense of peace in your life. I don't think there's a lot of peace in your life. And I saw 1333. So get ready for a transformative week, air signs. I feel death, rebirth energy surrounding you as you really go towards a deep soulmate connection. So, Gemini, one last message, please, for my Geminis. What do my Geminis need to know about the week ahead? One last message, please. Gemini, keep an open mind. And it flipped out in reverse. So that's that mental processing. It's time to open up your mind to the possibilities, because I do think your soulmate differs from your usual type. And I think you've been stuck in this repetitive pattern for fear of stepping into the unknown for perhaps somebody that's totally not your type. So be open-minded. Okay, Libra. What else does Libra need to know about the week ahead? One last message for Libra. Thank you. Retreat. Take some time to disconnect from everybody. I think, Libra, I think there's a lot of outside influences that really have created a lot of confusion when it comes to moving forward. And I think you're really needing to get your mind right. And to do that, you're going to need to disconnect and go deep within some shadow aspects Okay, Aquarius, what else does my Aquarius collective need to know about the week ahead? One last message, please, for Aquarius. There we go. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here, but I always say when there's a strong magnetic attraction and it's sexual and it's lustful, be leery because it could be a false contract. It could be a karmic contract. Although there is a strong magnetic attraction here, I think you're really needing to use your discernment and to really come from that heart center to really figure out what it is that is going to bring you satisfaction and peace in your life, Aquarius. So that's what I got for my air signs for the week ahead. I hope you were able to take something with you that resonated. Feel free to check out the information box below if you would like to reach out to book a personal reading. You will find my email in the box below, as well as the link to my Facebook page. If you would like to head on over there, all kinds of other content posted on Facebook. And that's what I got for my air signs. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Thank you.